Caps win 6-2 over the Vegas Golden Knights. Series lead 3-1. There's a lot of information here. There were a lot of goals that we gotta cover, and I'm gonna try really hard to not get caught up in emotion and look too far forward. I'm gonna live in the moment of this game. I once again watched this game with my mom and dad, who have now watched, including this game, 3 and 5 games of hockey respectively. First 10 minutes of this game, Vegas had a lot of chances, hit the post 3 times. And then at 9:22 into the game, Colin Miller goes off 2 minutes for tripping Lars Eller at center ice, which was possibly like the second most deliberate knee-on-knee trip I have ever seen. At 9:54, here comes TJ Oshie. Nicholas Backstrom enters the zone, feeds Evgeny Kuznetsov, who just shoots for the rebound, and TJ is crashing in on net, kicks the puck from his skate to his stick, and buries in the back of the net. Caps are up 1-0 at 9 minutes and 54 seconds into the game. My mom yelled a lot. A further 6 minutes of the first period go by, again with really good chances on both ends of the ice, but then 16:26 into the first, off of an ozone face-off, Tom Wilson pulls the puck out of the tie-up for Evgeny Kuznetsov and gets himself open in front of the net while Alexander Ovechkin boxes Derek Englund out of the slot. Kuz feeds Tom to just bury it in a wide open net. Caps are up 2-0 in Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Final. Yeah, we yelled a lot. Approximately 3 more minutes of the first period go by, and they are not 3 minutes full of good chances heading back and forth across the ice. They are 3 minutes of Caps ozone domination. Devontae Smith-Pelly keeps the puck alive at the blue line, and it's picked up by Alexander Ovechkin, who gets it to John Carlson, who shoots. Fleury has a pad save, but DSP is after the rebound, goes skate to stick and in. Caps are up 3-0 with 20 seconds left in the first period of Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Final. Oh yeah, we yelled a lot. In the second period, Caps continued to dominate possession and continued to dominate play. They won the majority of the faceoffs in the second period, although they did not win the majority of the faceoffs in the game. But in the second period, they did. When I was doing my research this morning for this video and watching the goals back, when I was trying to watch this upcoming goal, I got really distracted by Cody Eakin elbowing TJ Oshie in the face and missed the goal and had to watch it again. It got a little chippier in the second period. It got a little more mean. The Caps were called for 2 different penalties in the second period. John Carlson 2 minutes for tripping, Tom Wilson 2 minutes for cross-checking, but the Caps penalty kill continued to be good. 2 great kills. And then James Neal was called 2 minutes for slashing Braden Holtby. Now, when this penalty occurred, it was a scrum in front of the net and approximately 3 Vegas Golden Knights fell over. So I was confused as to who was going to be penalized. James Neal goes off for slashing Braden Holtby. Off the ozone faceoff, TJ Oshie gets behind the goal line to get the puck for Evgeny Kuznetsov while Ovi is at the point. Instead of in his office, Evgeny Kuznetsov goes cross ice to the left circle where John Carlson is waiting with that howitzer of a shot. Goes to one knee and it's past Marc-Andre Fleury. Caps are up 4-0 in the second period of Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Final. My God, we yelled so much. Remember how it got a little more mean in the second period? Well, the third period was manslaughter. At 3 minutes and 42 seconds into the third period, Evgeny Kuznetsov goes off for a stupid ozone trip. Kuz, you thought you were going to get away with that one, but you didn't. And just after that penalty had expired, James Neal gets himself a little goal. Unfortunate 4-1. 12 minutes and 22 seconds into the third, Matt Niskanen gets burned by Riley Smith and Jonathan Marchessault, who combine for the second goal the Vegas Golden Knights scored in this game. So that's 2 quick goals to put the Knights within 2. And then at 13:03, Ryan Reeves and Tom Wilson go off 2 minutes for coincidental roughing minors that I guess that was kind of the right call. Ryan Reeves was out there to pick a fight with Tom Wilson and was working really hard to do so. But they both go off for coincidental roughing minors, whatever. On that 4-on-4, TJ Oshie enters the zone with the puck with Miller immediately behind him, trying to come up to hit TJ Oshie. TJ Oshie with the reverse into D. Miller and leaves it for Nicholas Backstrom, who feeds Michael Kempney to just fire on the completely wide open net. My God, Marc-Andre Fleury just commits really hard to the man with the puck and leaves the rest of the net completely open. Caps are up 5-2 with a little more than 7 minutes left to play. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of hockey still left to play. And here's where it gets confusing, because there's a lot of penalties here. At 16:57, Nate Schmidt went off 2 minutes for tripping, and Barry Trotz puts his first power play unit, his big guns, out on the ice, which seems to piss off the Vegas Golden Knights for some reason, and we'll think a little bit more about this in a second. And Braden McNabb goes off 2 minutes for cross-checking TJ Oshie, which is ridiculous because what happened was that he boarded TJ Oshie. Yikes. I don't know how Tom Wilson has the reputation that he has and Braden McNabb doesn't. Like, yikes. He crunched Evgeny Kuznetsov into the boards in game 2, and Kuzi did not return to the game. He has just as many nasty borderline hits as anybody else. This is where the game got dirty. Dirty Vegas. Not the Strip, downtown. TJ Oshie goes off 10 minutes for a game misconduct at 17:44. I didn't see it, but I assume he took a little bit of offense to being boarded. Derek England also goes off 10 minutes for a game misconduct. So the Caps have a 5-on-3. At 18:51 into the third period, less than 2 minutes left to play. TJ Oshie's off, but Barry Trotz still puts his first power play unit out, and Mike Milbury is going on and on about Barry Trotz trying to run up the score, and I am screaming at the television, they're just trying to score goals. That's their whole job. They just try to score goals. I don't understand this. That's a rant for in a second. With the 5-on-3, Nicholas Backstrom just throws the puck on net. Brett Connolly, Brett the Threat, corrals the rebound, settles it down, and fires from the middle of the slot, putting the Caps up 6-2 with less than 2 minutes left to play in Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Final. We yelled so much. And then Ryan Reeves lost his damn mind. And Mike Milbury was going on again about Ryan Reeves being out here to send a message to the Washington Capitals. What's the message, Ryan? Is the message, I'm losing and I don't like it and whiny babies need the most attention? I think that's the message. Oh, look, there's a little salt for you. Seriously, I do not understand, and this is a difference between me and the trusted Canadian hockey men. I do not understand the objection to trying to run up the score. What is Barry Trotz going to do? Is he going to put out power play 2 for the last 2 minutes of the game with a 5-on-3? No! Are you kidding me? Absolutely not. Did actually put a defensive arrangement of power play, Jay Beagle, Devontae Smith-Pelly, Dmitry Orlov, Matt Niskanen out for the last couple of seconds in order to hold the game. And apparently that's more socially acceptable in hockey. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going to feel bad for the Vegas Golden Knights, who are an expansion team in the final in their first year. That's magical. I'm not going to feel bad for them. Go back to the beginning of the series when I said that I have no beef with the Vegas Golden Knights. Not anymore. Remember last video when I said that I can like them next year? Probably not. Let's be real. Prob's going to be mad about the dirty nature of the third period of this game for quite some time. Takeaways from this game. Caps did not have the better of possession or shots or face-offs, but they did have the better of the scoreboard. Now, in Game 3, they accomplished what they set out to accomplish, which was to have the puck more than the Vegas Golden Knights. They did not do that this game, but what they did instead was whip Marc-Andre Fleury's ass. 75%, a .749 save percentage on this game. Oh yeah. Marc-Andre Fleury is a human being who is mortal and sometimes does not save goals. Looking forward to next game. This is back in Vegas on Thursday. I'm not necessarily expecting a win in Vegas. This is going to be a very desperate Vegas team. This is going to be an elimination game. Any of these coming 3 games, if we win, we get the Stanley Cup. They will be desperate. They will be attempting to play their best hockey of the season and of a season that has had a lot of good hockey in it. So, defense, wraps, tips, and deflections to beat Marc-Andre Fleury. Just keep playing like you're playing. Stay focused, stay joyful, get another. This has been Kate, your Salty Caps fan. Really happy with the results of this game, but with a little salt there regarding the third period. And I'll see you on Thursday. Bring it on.